Welcome back, everybody, to Making History 2, The War of the World is Japan, Part 8. Today, I know I promised in the last video I was going to start looking at producing and messing and fiddling around with my armies, and I didn't. I ended up concentrating on production again and resources and so on and so forth. Still hadn't looked at it, but now I need to take a serious look because I do have Russia, which have strained relations on my borders, as you can see, all around me. Five divisions of infantry alone in just this one province. They could decide to just go bananas at any time and start attacking me. So I'm going to have to start looking at protecting my homeland and my newly acquired Manchurian provinces. So that's what I'm going to do. Not so much worried about the home islands, but definitely Manchuria. Because I have a lot of, look at this here. I have a lot of resources just sitting around, not even, wow, somehow I missed these. Not even being developed. So, let's see what we have. Do we have any open factories in the home islands? Oh, let's bring up C. And we're going to sort it by national cities. That will, I don't want to say exclude the cities that are not directly in the country of Japan proper. So they all seem to be producing something. How's our cash flow looking? We're losing 80 million per turn right now. Can we sell any more coal? Market demand 2,000. I'm selling very little. Coal, is there pretty good demand for metal? I have virtually none. So I've got to buy my metal, which is going to put us even worse in debt. Yeah, that's not looking good. So we can't do any quick fixes. We're going to have to just buckle down, stop cranking out factories, most likely. Alright, let's run through some turns really quick so that I can get my economy stabilized, making money, all these upgrades finished, and I can concentrate on putting out some, at least infantry. Okay, infrastructure. In fact, you know what, I might just, I don't know. Let's keep going. We completed our maneuver warfare research. Good stuff. Let's go right to that. Queue up our next project. I believe it was supposed to be tank prototype 2. So we can get light tanks 1. That was the idea. Other one. Well, the metal came right back up since I stopped using so much starting up factories. Speaking of that, I wonder how my metal production is. I have no metal slots open, and I assume all these are maxed out, but let's check. Jinzhou maxed. Looks like this one. Oh, these aren't maxed. What else have we got sitting around unmonopolized? That's it. That's it. These can be expanded. Pretty sure that's about it. Oh. Whoa. All right. Turn 118. Cottage factory producing Toyamo. Toyamo. It's got oh boy, a whole bunch of stuff. I do like the looks of the 30 IPU production in that little city, though. I think I'm going to take a moment and look through my military and see. I'm not sure if I actually have. Oh yes, I do have some transports. That's great. Let's see if I can find them. Let's see if I can find them. It looks like one is in Tokyo and one is in Nagasaki. Good. Let's click that and go right to it. See what we have. Second transport fleet being escorted by 3 cruisers. That's good. That's always good. Yeah, yeah. Sweet. 3 light cruisers. And their capacity is 20. Capacity is 20. So they're in a good position. And Tokyo, I'm going to move these transport fleets out of, and he has 4 cruisers escorting him. I'm going to move these also out to here. So we can combine them and move maximum manpower across the strait here. Shuttle them from the main islands, the infantry to Korea, and then they can make their way across to the various provinces. Now Asia is a huge continent to try to conquer, remember, but that was part of like our original strategy in China and all. I may want to, as the game progresses, get into not necessarily mechanized infantry, even though they have a resistance because of their armor, but at least motorized infantry to get across those huge regions, especially out in the deserts and the steppes of Russia, quicker and roll them over. At least that's the plan. Okay. Couple more turns. Oh. There. Now our support is rising by 2%. It actually worked that time. So we're up to 68%. Let's keep spending a little money on that. It's well worth the investment to keep everybody calm. Pretty soon I'm going to have to fix this economy at 100 million per turn. It's going to have to, I'm either going to have to put a lot of the construction on pause, till we get some money together or something. That may be a viable alternative. Let's run another turn and see what we have. Oh, we actually had a balance that time. 21 million. Well, that's a good thing. Medical center. Good. If I didn't tell you last time, there it is on the map. Medical center will assist and help our manpower growth, which is now 103. I guess the idea is that you need to keep more people alive that would have died from diseases back then or whatever, and it keeps them in the manpower pool. Alright. Take a look at our manufacturing. Sort by national. Okay, now Hiroshima must have all their infrastructure in place. They do. So what I want to do now is use them to start creating infantry. So here we go. Land forces. Oh good, and they can do artillery as well. But first of all, I think infantry would be a good idea. So I'm going to put them on. And I'm going to put it as repeating. They'll just continue to pump out infantry divisions every 4 turns. Who else do I have here? National cities. So another good national city that has a lot of production, Nagoya. Where are they? Oh, they're not. Well, they actually are far away. But not really. I can run them over there and that should be fine. And I'll get them producing howitzers, because artillery paired up with infantry is a pretty good combination in defense mode. Anyone else I can pick on here in the national cities with high industrial? Of course we have Tokyo. Why is it Yokohama? Okay, infantry, howitzers, Osaka, where are they? That's a good spot. And they can also do infantry in repeating mode. There. Now, we're running a profit, but we won't be this turn because we started taking all those factories and their goods production and textiles offline. So we should... Oh my goodness, we have another balance. How is that? Something's happening. As you can see, it's repairing itself and I haven't done anything but actually queue up some more things. Sweet. A lot of upgrades. I want to make sure that I have these skewed. Kanto, Hingen, Hamyang, so I don't know how to pronounce that. No, this needs deep coal mines. Okay, and Nunkyang, this needs deep coal mine. Good, how's our food? 11, running behind. Guess we'll start some more of these up in our more profitable provinces, because we'll be more likely to defend those better anyways. So it would make more sense to keep our resources together where my soldiers are going to defend them from. There we go. Alright, Let's get the view back on Tokyo, or thereabouts. Okay, Tokyo. Tank prototype 2 in 6 turns. We don't have anything we can upgrade, right? No, nothing that's upgradable. Oh wait, we have planes that can be upgraded. Oh my goodness. To early fighters. I didn't see that. Oops. Sort it by this and then just click. Sure enough, we want upgraded fighters. Ships. Nothing. Submarines. Nothing. Guess that's it. Ah, sweet. Get out of biplanes. Let's run some turns. Prototype 2 coming along. Here comes our infantry and our guns. Nice. Yep. So there we go. We'll let them build a pretty good 3 or 4 units and then we'll start moving them. University produced in Sendai. That's a good thing. They can get right on tank prototype 2. 2 turns. Get to work, scientists. Mechanized. Torino. University in the queue. Another turn. Coal mines all coming in. Alright, tank prototype 2 done. Time to select our next research project. I know we have the applied physics being worked on in the background, but I feel that now that we have mechanized and light tanks, maybe the best thing would be to go ahead with tank prototype 3. Bring them up to, ooh, look, heavy tanks, to light tanks too while we're at it. Sure enough, tank prototype 3. That's it. Let's go for the Gusto. There it is. And that's going to be in 12 turns. So we have light tanks 1. That should have unlocked. Or wait, we don't have any tanks produced at all. That's what we need to do. We're really not concerned with attacking right now. So I'm not gonna put that on because we're going to have a bunch of tanks sitting around paying maintenance fee on them for years before we actually ever use them. Why waste the money, right? We'll just crank out infantry and the minus 6 billion we turn, and the, oh wait a minute, motorized infantry now. Yes. Let's change. Let us change our forces. Oh wait, we don't have a vehicle factory. Doggone it. No reason we can't build one. Gotta add a vehicle plant. So what I'll do is take this off of repeating, let it build one more infantry to finish it, then we're going to build this vehicle plant. Same story with, who's the other one? Same story with, was that Hiroshima? Yeah. Then it is Osaka. Or they may already have, no they don't. Vehicle plant. Take it off repeating. Good. So we're going to build motorized infantry. Hiroshima. What was the other one? That was arms, textiles. Yeah, here we go. Howitzers. Howitzers. Watch, they're probably the ones that have the, no, they don't have a vehicle plant either. But you know, we may want one. Solely because in the future, if we happen to research it, we can do self-propelled artillery that can roll just as fast as the tanks. So that might be good. So we'll take this off repeating as well. Get those vehicle plants going. Alright. Looking good. Coal mines, so on and so forth. I think we got all those going. Run a turn. Turn 127 coming up. Munitions plant in Sendai. So you have a munitions plant. Once that medical center is up, we're going to want to take advantage of that and produce some arms to upgrade our forthcoming units. Oh, military academy. Because they have a university, right? Yeah, we might want military academy. Just so that when we want to research some ground unit stuff, we don't want these guys to be lacking. So actually, I'm just going to take priority. I want to be able to start up the proper research in these towns and know that they can do those things. All right. Cottage factory, howitzers. All right. Let's take our newly formed army, or not newly formed, but and we're going to send them all to, what is this? Chugoku. Get them all over there, and then I can transport them to the mainland, to the Asian continent. What else we got? Ice factory in Harbin. Harbin, that was that one I was trying to build a military academy forever. That doesn't make sense. Is that right? Odd. I'll keep an eye on that. So doesn't seem right. Osaka failed to make progress on tank prototype 3. Dogs. Better hit the books. Let's run a turn. Concrete bunkers. Okay. Where's that? Alright. Anti-air batteries coming up. Good things. Medical center. Good. Alright, run another turn. Our cash is doing fantastic. Look, we're up to 8 billion almost. 7.5 billion. We are running. Oh, wait a minute. I just said. Let's try again. Sure does fluctuate. Coal mine. Any of those good things coming on board. Farms coming on board. They're starting to eat me out of house and home, these people. Buy only. Consumed 3,000. And we got 7 billion. Let's get a little buffer going. No, never mind. We'll leave it at 3,000. Can't get anybody to buy our resources. Deep coal mine. Good. What's this? Somebody's begging me. Abyssinia, they want 50 coal. Once again, I'm not going to give it to you. I will offer to sell it, but you're not getting it for free. Guaranteed we won't hear about from them again. Anti-air batteries. Internal political support succeeded. Went up 2% and gained additional popularity on the side. Wow. Let's see where we're 72%. That is fantastic from where we started at like 40 something. So let's get the propaganda going. Loving it. Failed to make any progress. Why they're really slacking. Okay, I ran a few turns and forgot about my little army here. So we're gonna right click on the other one and you can hit merge forces, click on 8th Army and it'll reform as 8th Army. Then now that we have them selected, we can hover the mouse over the next unit, right click, merge forces, 10th Army. I guess if we'd have selected him in the other and then it would have stayed 8th Army, but I don't really care what the numerical designation is for them. All I'm worried about is right clicking on my transport fleet and loading my armies onto it so that I can transfer them over to Korea. So there we go. There's our first army group going over. Not sure where I'm going to station that. Maybe I'll just probably disperse them around in Korea here and fortify that good. And then we'll worry about Manchuria. Okay, let's run a turn. Tons of manpower. Remember when we first started we couldn't get any guys? Now we got tons hanging around with no jobs. Military Academy produced in Sendai. That's great. Let's get them immediately on. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't require that. Gotcha. Yokohama. We can actually take applied physics and we can move over to prototype 3 here. Watch this little trick. And I know in some different kind of games, if you did that, you would cancel the research on the previous topic and you'd have to start over. But not in this game. That's pretty cool. It will save your progress, as you can see, in applied research. Where are you? See, it will save that. And then when you want to finish it later on, it picks it right up from the where you left off. So that's nice. So now we only have 4 turns left on the new tank. Improvements. Let's run another turn. Oh, that's our timer telling us we're out of time for this particular segment of our video game commentary. So as you can see, I'll just click on our transport fleet. You can see down here what you have loaded, 10th Army, right? But you don't have to go and do all that. All you got to do is click on the transport fleet and then right click on the shore somewhere on an empty spot, and it knows automatically unload 10th Army, and you click it and there they go, and next turn they will show up on the mainland. So with that, you all have a great day and thanks for watching. See you again for the next part. Have a good day. Bye.